Alrighty guys, what is up? Welcome back to Stoneblock 2 with LD7, and today we are going to be taking a look at how to craft the Draconic Armor from Draconic Evolution. So, in order to get started, you do need to have the Wyvern Armor built. This stuff is not that expensive, it's primarily Draconium. You do need Nether Stars to get it, but Draconium, Diamonds, Gold is basically what this Wyvern Armor costs to build. If you've got EMC, it's EMCable, so pretty easy to get there if you haven't built this prior to getting EMC unlocked. However, we built this before the Ender Chicken, so we've just had the same set lying around. This is used to be, like, it gets upgraded into the Draconic Armor. So let's just take a look. All the recipes are the same. It does require fusion crafting at Draconic tier or higher. So you need the Draconic fusion crafting injectors in order to do this inside of a fusion crafting apparatus. We've covered that a couple of times, so hopefully you've got that set up if you've been following along in the series. If not, check out the rest of the series on the channel. So you take the armor piece you're going to upgrade, so the boots in this case, inside of the fusion crafter, you got 2 awakened draconium, 1 draconic energy core, and 1 awakened core for each piece of armor. These drops don't change, so I am just going to do that. This stack got unsplit, so there we go. So there is all the items we need to do the infusion. Next we put in the boots, hit start. Once those 4 items charge up, we can acceleration wand this and get our draconic boots. Now all of these are going to have to charge, and yeah, it's going to take a little bit because our energetic infuser, which is resonant, still takes a while because it doesn't have a huge buffer. I mean, it's going decent, whatever, we'll leave it. It might work out, who knows. But yeah, so we're gonna charge, upgrade to Draconic Armor. Like, I know we talked about the gem armor set last time, which is great, don't get me wrong. I really like the gem armor. Really good option. It's a little bit easier to get to than Draconic, but since we can make Draconic, I'm going to do it because the armor value on it and what you can do with Draconic Armor is so much more powerful than the gem armor that it is worth building. Like, you want to build Draconic Armor before you fight the Chaos Chicken for sure, otherwise you're just going to get wrecked. We're actually going to have to upgrade this Draconic Armor as well before, like, or at least I plan to, before we fight the Chaos Chicken, because if it's anything like the Chaos Dragon from the regular Draconic Evolution mod, it's going to be really difficult to beat. So we're going to take off our gem stuff, and we're going to throw on our Draconic armor set. So this, I believe, outside of the Infinity Armor, is the strongest in the game. So it looks pretty cool, you know. You got this giant dragon head on you now. In addition, this one allows you to fly, so yay us, we can fly. It's got its shield, internal buffer, and since we've got this capacitor, this will actually charge anything inside of our inventory, including our armor. So we're going to go ahead and retire this into our EMC bank. It doesn't really matter, like, we can pull it out anytime. We've got way more than enough EMC for that armor set. Same with the Draconic, like, we've got way more than enough EMC to do that because it's EMCable as well. So go back a few pages, like, you can pull that set out. So if you die, I mean, we've got enough EMC. If we die, it's not even gonna matter because we can literally come to this table and pull out everything that's in our inventory, literally everything. Yeah, no, everything in here is EMCable, so, like, wouldn't matter. It'd still be a pain because you gotta search for it, but whatever. We basically are at, like, a god level tier, I would say, as far as the game is concerned. The one thing you want to find if you're going to go Draconic Armor is the tool tip like thing. So if I do this, I thought it said divide. So place item in world, item dislocator, tool and armor config. I think that's the one we want. So we'll set that to numpad 7. Alright, awesome. So we can go into the boots, and this allows you to change all the other modifiers. So it has a jump modifier. We'll might as well. When enabled, you will have Boost on sprint, sure, why not? Step assist, sure. Oh, you can also make the armor invisible if you don't like it, I guess. So I like the way it looks, honestly, so I'm going to leave that on. Speed modifier from the legs, boost on sprint will turn on. Oh, okay, disable stuff. Field of view warp, I like that actually. I think it looks good, so that's fine. I'm gonna go turn off this boost, since that apparently slows you down. The chest plate has flight speed, so this armor also allows you to fly insanely fast. Like, woo, look at us, we're so quick. We're so speedy with this armor. That's a little bit too fast for my taste. And we're basically, like, this guy's trying to kill us, but ain't doing jack, son. We're gonna turn down the flight speed, though. Like, I'm probably gonna put it around 300. So, it's faster, but it's still controllably fast. I don't know. It just depends on what you're used to. So, flight lock allows you to set it so it's always active. I'm not gonna do that. Inertia... So this allows you to slow down faster. So like if you turn this on, then you can fly really fast because it won't matter. So like anytime you stop using the key, you instantly stop, as opposed to kind of having the drift effect that you normally get. And then on the helmet, you've got night vision on off, auto feed on off. We'll turn that on. So if we get hungry, it'll automatically feed us the food in our stuff. So we can turn on night vision if we want. I don't want to, so we're not gonna. Anyway guys, so that is the Draconic Armor, how to make it, and how to access the configurations in order to kind of get it set up the way you're going to want. Play around with it. It takes some getting used to, especially with the speed settings. You might find that you don't really want the speed upped. You might find that you don't want it upped a lot if you do. So play with that because it is kind of a personal preference type thing. Anyway guys, so we got Draconic Armor. That's awesome. We've been shooting for that for a while. I'm just going to clear out some of this miscellaneous stuff I don't need. But yeah, I mean, at this point, the next big thing is Watch a Flowing Time, which we probably could build right now. Let's see if we can do it. We've got the pattern. Yeah, it doesn't like the pattern for this one, so I need a clock, which I do have a thing for. And then watch a flowing time. Red matter blocks. So red matter, 2 blocks. Boom, boom. Awesome. Watch a flowing time. Done. Cool. So this is the best time control item in the game. Since I'm playing single player, I don't have to worry about sharing the server and lag and stuff like that. If you are on a server, like, you probably won't be able to use this. So charge is numpad 1. If I charge it all the way up, what this does is basically has a area of effect time. So I set it to fast forward, right? Yeah, so fast forward. It'll make the game clock go a little bit faster. What you really need is a pedestal. So if I go in here, I thought I had a pedestal built. Guess not. Here we go. Are you, like, I was almost certain I had one built. Alright, that's fine. So, I think it's just dark matter anyway. Yeah, alright, we can do that. So, if you put this watch on a pedestal, it'll affect an area around it. So, like, you do this, and it'll make stuff grow insane. Boom. But anyway, guys, so that is the Draconic Armor and the Watch of Flowing Time from Project E. So see how this crop's growing fast? That's because of this Watch of Flowing Time. It also should be affecting the chickens, yada yada. So pretty cool. 2 major advancements today. We really are in the end game now. If you enjoyed the episode, be sure to like, comment, subscribe as always. And until next time, this has been LoneDebater7, and we will see ya.